If you're dealing with a lot of negativity in your life and you're wondering how to get rid of that negativity, then stay tuned. This video is definitely for you. Our day-to-day lives can be non-stop hectic, stressful and very, very tiring. Often we work long hours, we have responsibilities to our families, we juggle finances, have to remember which bills to pay, which appointments to go on, and to do our yearly taxes. We have to meet deadlines, and you know what, the list can go on. And all of this can lead to multiple physical and mental health problems if we don't stay on top of taking care of ourselves. In particular, we are seeing a pandemic of a brand new kind. I'm not talking about corona, I'm talking about a pandemic whereby doctors are seeing a massive rise in thyroid problems and autoimmune conditions. Now, the thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland that sits just here in our necks, which helps us to regulate our body's hormones. Unfortunately, this gland is highly affected by stress and a hectic lifestyle. When you are not properly managing your stress or taking time to detox and relaxing, you are sometimes doing irreversible damage to this gland, and you're setting yourself up for potential future autoimmune conditions such as Graves' disease and Hashimoto's, just to name a few. With this type of lifestyle that we are increasingly being forced to live by, we also see increases in our anxiety, chronic sleep problems, heart disease, fatigue, anxiety, and depression. With all these potentially life-changing illnesses caused by our inability to detox and de-stress effectively, it's become important more now than ever before that we find ways in which we can reset our bodies and give ourselves the best chance possible of leading a healthy and happy life. So having said that, today I'm going to share with you 2 techniques that will not only help you to combat the effects of this non-stop stressful lifestyle, but will also help you to improve your physical and mental health overall. Now, the first one of these techniques is called grounding. If any of you have any knowledge about electricity and how it works, then grounding will be a phrase that is familiar to you. Grounding is basically a way that our everyday electrical equipment can be used safely, and it does this by removing extra electricity that has built up in the device and sending it directly into the ground. And this way you are not likely to seriously hurt or injure yourself by using the equipment and all of the extra electricity that has built up inside of it. Grounding for humans is pretty much the same thing. When you have an excess of toxins, stress, and negative energy built up in the body, standing on earth will help you to remove and release this excess built up from your body and send it into the ground, and hopefully help you to neutralize yourself. And also, in addition to sending the extra pent up negative energy that's built up inside you into the ground will also send back up good electrons from the ground back into your body. Now, you may think that sounds silly, but various scientific research has been done and conducted on this technique, and it has shown that grounding actually does work very well on humans when it comes to fighting, serious illnesses, mental and physical, such as heart disease. It improves sleep quality and length, it increases the good hormones in our bodies, and it fights excess inflammation in the body that leads to conditions such as autoimmune disease, cancer, and various other things. It's also showed that it improves mood and lowers stress levels. So it could definitely help you. So how do we ground ourselves? It's actually really simple. I want you to take off your shoes and your socks if you're wearing any, and give skin to skin contact with earth, sand, mud, or grass. You can even lie down, increasing the area of your body to the ground, which will be even more beneficial. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed, don't just take a walk in nature, take off your shoes and take a walk in nature. Obviously be aware of uneven ground and potential vermin, plant and sharp stones and sticks, but walking barefoot on the beach or even in your garden is an amazing way to ground your body and reap in the benefits of being closer to earth. Now, if you struggle to find time to go into nature, bring grounding home to you. You can buy grounding mats online, which used safely can bring the same effects of walking on earth barefoot straight into your living room or bedroom. So next time you're watching your favorite TV show or you're jumping into bed, you can actually plug in one of these mats and have it specifically lower down into your foot area, and it will help to release all of the negative energy from your body whilst you're doing something that you hopefully enjoy. And moving on to the second technique. Much like grounding, this technique is all about pulling negative energy out of your body in a gentle and easy way. So what is this second technique? Well, much like the first technique, it involves taking off your shoes and socks, but this time I want you to soak your feet in water that has been mixed with Himalayan salt or pink salt. This salt can be found easily at your local supermarket or retailer, and it has numerous health benefits. Not only when you take it, but also when you soak in it. Now, much like grounding, Himalayan salt or pink salt is full of negative ions. I remember I was talking before about how we have a buildup of excess negative energy in our bodies. We can release it into the ground or release it into a place which will help to negate the impact on our bodies. Well, this is exactly what Himalayan salt does. So when you're watching your favorite TV show, reading, or just before hopping into bed, soak your feet or even take a bath with Himalayan salt. It will help you to relax and neutralize any negative energy by removing it from your body and balancing you out. Not to mention, it's a great way to soothe your skin, reduce inflammation, and thus rebalance your metabolism and increase moisture retention so your skin is more supple and looks younger for longer. And that's never a bad thing. In the same way walking on earth works, this will bring in numerous mental and physical health benefits. So those are my 2 tips for now. Let me know in the comments below whether you tried this technique and how you felt after you tried this technique. Also, please remember to share this video with anyone you think has chronic conditions that they could benefit from using these techniques. Thank you so much for watching.